bowling?
Oh!
I do!
Yeah, everybody.
Yep. That's me, I do.
Bowling is not only a fun family and friends sport, but it is also competitive and a huge charity raising sport as well. It dates back all the way to the Egyptians. Today I'm going to demonstrate the pin setup, and how I personally throw my bowling ball. When I started bowling with a straight ball, where I would easily just go down the lane. Then I progressed to a rotation ball. There are many different types of bowling balls. First, I'm going to tell you a little about the history of bowling. Bowling dates back all the way to 3200 BC with the Egyptians. It is such a widely known sport. There's 4,300 members as of 2012 registered in USBC. Bowling is also the #1 participation sport in America. Not only does Reno, Nevada have a bowling alley, but they also have a bowling stadium. The world's largest bowling alley is in Japan with 141 lanes.
Wow.
Bowling raises over $225 million a year for charity. It's a huge number that goes to that. That just shows how many people actually bowl. The first thing I'm going to show you is the bowling pin. A bowling pin is made of hard maple coated in plastic. They're 15 inches in height. They also range from 3 pounds 6 ounces to 3 pounds 10 ounces. The bowling pins are strategically set up down the lane. Here is an official bowling pin setup. Here you have the 2 and 3s adjacent to each other. Each pin that's adjacent to each other is 12 inches in length. And then you also have the 2 and the 8 pin. That ranges at 20.75 inches apart. Those are also called sleeper pins. From the 1 to the 10, and the 1 to the 7, and the 7 and the 10 also is 36 inches apart. The area of the total pin rack is 60.38 square feet. The third thing I'm going to show you is a bowling ball. This one is mine. All bowling balls are the same in circumference, but they also range from 6 pounds to 16 pounds. There's one known as a straight ball, which has no weight in it. This one is a rotation ball. This one has a weight in it to make the ball rotate down the lane. Here I'm going to show you how I bowl. First off, I wipe off the bowling ball. People tend to use towels, but I use my shirt because it's more convenient for me. The second thing I'm going to show you is where I line up. I typically do it on the invisible dots. I've already marked my mark. And I focus on the arrows down the lane. I don't even look at the pins. Per USBC regulation, an approach is 4 steps. Now I'm going to demonstrate how I throw my bowling ball. My ball rotates because it has an extra weight in it. So in conclusion, as to how I demonstrated how to throw a bowling ball, I showed you the diagram of the bowling pins, and I also showed you the logistics of the bowling pin itself. There are many ways to bowl. I tend to rotate. This is just my way of doing bowling. Also, remember that this game is of persistence, concentration, and determination. You have to be persistent in bowling because strikes don't come easy. Also, I demonstrated and taught you about the pins, about the lane, and about the pin diagram. Therefore, it gives you a little bit of the physics of bowling. I also told you about a little bit about the history of bowling and where it originated from, what it does for America and the world. And now, again, I'm going to try to pick up this spare.
Woo!